Hi, it's Hazy. Right, today I'm going to try and make a pocket. So what I'm doing is I've got this. So I halved it and now I'm going to neaten it up. I'm going to try and make this in a different way. Right, so I'm going to put this in there like that. So this is just like a pocket in your for your journal. So I am getting rid of the line, using my inches. Right. Oh, made that as well. I hopefully put that on the pocket. That's from Treasure Books. Natasha Treasure Books gave us the idea for that. So I was watching those watching loads of flower videos yesterday, which was fun. So I made a couple of flowers. Anyway. So I'm going to make it a lot smaller because I'm going to put it in like that. I don't know if this is going to work, but this is just an idea I came up with. I came up with an idea for something else, but I thought I'd use it on this. So now I'm going to take off about that much, take off the rest of that inch, so it makes it now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. It will do when I've got untangled from my material. That reminds me, I need to find my scissors. Go on the great scissor hunt. No, hold on, that didn't work, did it? That did not come. Was it coming in at the right angle? No, see? Aha, there we are, slivered it off. That made it really neat. Right, so now that's that size. Obviously I'm not going to leave this as a greedily now in, but I'm going to look for some paper, which I just brought in the room. Oh, it's here. I wanted some possibly orangey paper. Orangey. There we go. Oh, yeah. Scraps of orange paper. So I might glue that onto there like that. You won't see the edges. That's the way I'm doing it. But anyway, let's make it so that is, let's have a look, see how big that is. It is, oh, 5 by 4. The pocket's now 5 by 4. We'll do the proper way of doing that. I don't know if you saw it the other day. The wonderful way I did my punch the other day. Ha ha. Yes. But that was quite funny. So let's see. That's right. I'm going to make a 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You won't see the edges anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But that's not straight there. Oh, I can hear the little dog's bells. Right, not my doggy, my daughter's doggy. Is here at the moment. Yay, I love him here. Love having him. It's like having a grandchild without all the crying. Right. That's trouble when you have grandchildren. They cry. Why do they cry? Yeah, and dogs don't really cry. And if you've trained them, they're fine. Because I did train him when he was here, permanently here. It's me that trained him. It's me that got up every half hour and made him go to the toilet and gave him a treat if he was a good boy. And oh, he loves treats. So I think that's why it worked. Right, so let's find let's glue it down. Right, I think, oh dear, just a minute, I need to find my glue. Wait, I'm going to stop this because I don't know when I have to edit so much. Right. Found my scissors. Can't remember what I was going to use them for now, but got my glue. Got all bits of Crunch Nut cornflakes all over it because I lost the lid and I've put it inside a cereal packet. Yes, and there's still Crunchy Nut cornflakes in it. you know, those inner packet, inner sleeve of your cereal. Very good for gluing on, which I should be doing now instead of the mat, but hey. And well, I've just took them off and it's easy to come off, so so it didn't get me that way. Right, so now I'm going to put this on there. Oh, I know I wanted the scissors. So right, for the material, ooh, I'm getting extra bits hanging onto my, we're all trying to join in. Right, right, let's have a look. Have I got it right? I bet that's slightly wrong. Yes. See if I can slide it into place there. Right, so if I've just adjusted the camera without saying anything, that's because it's just been edited. Right, that doesn't look right to me. That doesn't look right to me. Certainly need to cut off that bit there because that might show. That's the different colours. Right then, so I'm gonna. I quite enjoy doing this now. I used to hate this. Right, oh, let's get it straight. So we're just gonna try and nip that bit of blue off, or green, whatever you call it. It's turquoise, really, isn't it? Bit of turquoise. Let's get that off. Yeah, that looks straight now. Why didn't it look straight before? Yeah, I did it right. So now I'm going to make a little properly, unlike I did the other day, a little punchy hole in this thumb hole in my pocket. I don't think I've got my, have I got my corner punch? If I haven't, we can just use it with, what is that in? No, it's not, it needs to be very slightly over there. So you, there you go, practice makes perfect. What's there? There's my corner punch. Let's see if it'll work. I was going to cut it with, ooh, perfect. Right, I don't know why I did that because I don't think it's going to show. It's probably not going to work now. But anyway, I'm going to, oh, I ain't got my interrupters, have I? Interrupters. Back now with my interrupters. I've got some new interrupters actually. Oh, that's the, aha, oh, vintage photo will do. I've got vintage, keep still. I've got vintage photo. That's because you can't see it very well on my page. Oh, why am I doing that for? Because you're not going to be able to see the, oh yes you are. You're going to be able to see the top. You're going to be able to see the top. Yeah, you need to be able to see the top because then you can see it where things are. Right, so my idea is to cut some bed sheet. Stay this lot. That's yeah. This is a bit I found this morning. Very frayed and very. No, not on the bed. This used to be going. Actually, this was ours. It was. I think it's made from. I got this from a catalogue, and it was made from possibly polyester or something. These aren't material scissors. These are my cut anything scissors, which do work for a while. So I'm just cutting a little bit off. And it frays nicely. One of those, you know, when you like it to fray. Yay. Frays beautifully. So what I'm doing is cutting this in, let's see, half two, or was it less than half? I think possibly less. I'm going to put it around the edge and it's going to look beautiful. I haven't tried it yet, but this is the idea I just came up with a few minutes ago. Thought I'm making a video on that. Right, there we go. I don't know why. So this is why I didn't know why I. So I need two of these, two about that size. I can cut a little bit more just in case. So I think that's a little bit less there. Oh, I don't think that's working. But anyway, I'm cutting the lock in the mid-air. I think normally you cut on tables, but I'm just making sure you can see what I'm doing. Right. You know, like when you're doing dressmaking. I mean, I've done dressmaking years ago when I was about in my early 20s, and you cut it on the table. So yeah, so you can put that there, fray it first if you like, fray it a bit, especially this side because this side's going on the. We're going to put three it. We're going to put thread. Think about the threads, right? So a bit of threading. So you want to glue half of it onto your thingy. Half of it onto your thingy. Oh, hold on a minute. Is that a bit wide? Is that too wide? Is that too wide? That's how we speak around here. Wide. Right. I think that's okay-ish. We're not bothered if it's not even, are we? Because it's homemade. And it's got the homemade look. Right. And it's got the aged look because this is frayed. Right, so I'm just fraying it. Right then, so we're going to glue. I'm going to glue, we're going to glue, we're going to glue. We're going to now move our fingers out of the way because we're going to be professional and move our things out of the way. Be professional. And we're going to move all the bits. Right, where's the other bit? Is that it? Oh, so I'm going to put that side. Oh, that's not much glue left. Good job it's the one where I can't find the cap and not the new one. Mind you, I could swap them round. Haha. Logic prevails. Right, so there. No, I was going to do frayed side. Excuse me, all you pieces. Frayed side goes on there. Did you know what? I had a box of wipes the other day. You know those things that so you can get rid of all your glue. So I'm just making sure it's on the edge. I'm just going to see if I can find my box of wipes. Just a minute. Because it looks so more professional. You haven't got any glue showing. I don't think that will do it any harm. It's not a dry one. It's a wet one. I think it gets rid of the glue. Well, it did yesterday. I don't know if it's doing the same today. Right. Okay, so let's do the other side. Where's the other bit's missing? That's there. Right then. Can we see? Yes. Right then, that's gathered a piece of extra bit. Right, let's do this, let's get on with it, and let's not bother to tidy the table, let's just get on with it. Alright. Why tie the table when you've got an idea? Right. Do that down there, let's make sure it's not... Yep, that's fine. Get your wide because it's got glue underneath. You don't need glue on, we don't need to actually glue on the card with doing it like this. Now, co-op. Right. Oh yeah, we need another bit for the underneath. Otherwise, if you put things in the pocket, they will slip through. Believe it or not. Right, so let's get another piece for the top. Shall we get a really, really frayed piece like that? Yeah. Let's get the frayed piece. Right, so I'm going to cut in midair. I'm going to get a really raggy piece. I'm going to put that flower hopefully on it. That's why I made it for her. No, I didn't actually. I just thought, oh, I could put that flower on there. Just as a little additional piece. I don't know if it's going to work though, so we'll have to see. If it doesn't, we'll just have to play it by ear. Right, so I'm going to put that bit onto there. Glue it on. Go it onto the... Ooh dear, I've got a bit of... So all these bits, this is the trouble, when you don't tidy up, you get all these as well. So there's like... It's either tidy up and forget your idea, or don't tidy up and get bits attached to you. Well, I've got my wipe anyway, I could just wipe things. There you go. Oh, actually that's cleaned that quite well. I've never cleaned that, yes. Right, so there. I remember once when we was on holiday, I can't remember, I don't know where we were, I just wish I could remember. I know it was a bungalow we was in. I don't know whether it was the Isle of Wight or I can't remember where else. I know it was with me because my mum was expecting one of my brothers, and they took us on holiday, and we spilt some bubble stuff on the, you know that stuff where you make bubbles, you can blow bubbles, and somebody spilt, I don't know if it's probably me, I probably got told, I think I was upset because I spilt it on the carpet, and my aunt was panicking, you know, about everything being tidy, and I don't know if it's because we were going to leave that day, or it was, I don't know, it might have even been in the middle of the holiday. But anyway, we cleaned the carpet, and where we cleaned, it actually brought it up really nice. In fact, the carpet wasn't as grey as what it had looked. So that's hilarious. Right, so what I'm going to do, oh dear, is glue. So it's going to be glued on the page. Oops, I've still got one of them bits again. I think it's the same bit. It must be a bit from the, because I was making journals and I was punching it out with the crocodile. Right, that's going to be difficult to get in that corner there. So if there is a bit on the... Right, let's just see if I can glue down my material, because I think I love doing this. I love using this. It's really good. So we're going to put it on like that. How about that? How about that? And I bet you could do it probably a lot better if you made sure you were going to where's my glue? Is that my glue? Oh no, that's not me. That's not the one. I want to use this one up. You can probably do it a lot better if you actually work out where you're going to glue. But I'm just giving you the idea. Hopefully you've got the idea now. You could actually just make sure it's glued into the corners. What I've used before is one of those little tin holes, tiny attachers, staples. Right, I'm going to cut that bit off like that. Right, there we go. Right, so now we can see if our little, oh, it's getting bent. That's because we've got everything all over. Come on, stop getting bent. Right, we can decide which way around it could go. That's so cute, isn't it? Oh, this is made from a, did I say it's made from a magazine? It's made from basically, we've got two of these, we've got 2 or 3 of these through the door, and I'm using that for that. And I did draw it round afterwards because I was folding it up and cutting the petals out, and I've got loads of petals left actually because there's quite a lot. And then let's have a look for the lawn bit. Oh, and the lawn, that's the leaves. So it makes a bit of a texture there. Actually, my brother used to photograph things. He had a little camera, but because he makes my youngest brother, he makes videos. He makes games, and he was using his camera for textures. So like that lawn, he would take a photograph of something like that and uses a texture in his game, like a photograph of a stone, stone, a part of a wall, and he would use that as a building up the stone wall. It's quite good. I really thought it was really good. Oh no, there's my sword. I thought it was, no, this is my, so I thought that was the one. I'd left that overnight. I hadn't. Anyway, let me put my little flower. Yeah, I've got a little button that is put on by glue gun, because I thought that's going to stay on there. Yes. So let me just, I'm going to use this sort of glue, and I'm going to move that out of the way. and glue it on. So I'm going to glue, I'm just going to use it anyway, whether it looks, I don't know what you think of it, whether it looks okay. I didn't really take much notice because I was talking, but I'm going to put it on anyway. Hope you enjoy. I can hear a noise like somebody's using the shower, but I don't think they are. Not for this long. Not for this long. Right then, so my little orange flower is now going on to my little orange pocket with its little bed sheeted edges. I thought that was quite nice, rather than folding paper in or gluing the edges of this, of the actual thing. I thought it makes some sort of a different idea. So I was going to put that way around, wasn't I? So we're going to come along the edge. It will stick on there. It should stick on there. Whether it stays on there, if not, we can adjust. Oh dear, bits of threads from the bed sheet. I suppose you could mess about with the bed sheet a bit, can't you, and put some. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so that was yeah, so that was definitely, because I was watching 3 videos yesterday of people making flower videos from different things. I was watching Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I heard a noise outside. She Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and she was making ones with basically adapting some, what do you call them things? Die cuts, adapting some die cuts, which was absolutely amazing. And then I watched 49 Dragonflies, which was the one that Tina got the idea from. And she was using, she was cutting up pieces of paper basically, and using a very few dies. And then I was watching Natasha from Treasure Box, and she'd cut up some petals from various magazines and things, and was using all sorts of effects like glitter and that on it, and they look really, oh dear, sorry about nudging, that was the camera, and that was absolutely, and I thought that's a good idea, because I have made the other ones as well. I've made some, if I've got them here. The dog wanted to come in. Right, so yes, I can't find my other flowers I made, but I have got some that I put in there. I even made a little butterfly using the method of here's the middle one I looked at. Not sure. 49 dragonflies. No, she tore the paper. I managed to tear a butterfly out of it, you know, like I did on my other journal. I've got one on my other journal. Not I've got the journal in the room, but I've got one in my other journal where I made an arty butterfly, so that was good. So now I just cut that out, and I've drawn the antennae on. That was rather cute for that little page. That's quite difficult. Oh, there's one. You see that? That's one I did out of just folding paper and cutting it out, and stuck a button on. And oh, there's another. Oh, is that more like a Tina-y one? Yeah, because oh, hold on, that's more like the Tina one, because that was die cuts, or yes, it was actually die cuts, and that one too, that's a Tina-y one, but it's just die cuts. Oh dear, I've got a bit of extra paper on there. And let's see if I can find any more for you. I'm glad to find those, because I forgot about those. Right, I don't think there is any more, is there? Unless there's some at the back. You know, any bells, that's because my dog's got, not my dog, my daughter's dog got. Oh, that's another tight one as well, and I've put it in an envelope with some leaves. They're die cut leaves and die cut flower, all die cut flowers, yes. I just coloured them with oxides using daubers like that. So hope you've enjoyed my little video. The point was to use some jug mail. I've got another one to use, so I'm going to make another one. So I do hope you enjoyed it. So please, if you do, please give me a good thumbs up, like, and share it and subscribe. And you could put something in your pocket. I don't know what I'm going to put in it because I never got anything handy. Let's see if I've got anything in my, to give you an example. I'll put something in there like this. You put some store things in there, obviously, like that. And that'd be nice, like that. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please share, subscribe, and thumbs up. That's most important. Thank you so much. Bye.